Hello everybody, yes, how are we all doing? It is the Fredders93 here and welcome to the first episode of Season 2 here of the Newcastle United Career Mode here on FIFA 22. Now of course, with it being a whole new season, it's a whole new transfer window, but kicking things off, we have got the pre-season tournament to try and boost the budget a little bit more. We've got Metz, we've got Antwerp and we've got Stade Rennes, and then the other group is made up of Firth, Troyes, Anderlecht, and that team who, forgive me, I'm not even going to try to pronounce. And then obviously we've got a couple of players unavailable because of the World Cup. I believe that's Callum Wilson and Ryan Fraser, who were saw at the end. 43 mil is the starting budget. And then they want us right, so what's our board objective? They want us to sell 2 players and then sign 2 crucial players to replace them and finish the season without any unspent transfer budget. That's going to be interesting. Sign a crucial first team player assigned to a forward position and 10 wins this season. That should all be doable. We've still got 14 players who we can play in 10 matches, either a starting 11 or coming on as a sub to hit the youth player objective. Those 2 main things there were the brand exposure and the financial ones. They wanted to finish in Europa League spot, which, given the finish that we did last season, should be doable, and then reach the last 16 of the FA Cup. And we have qualified for the Europa Conference League, it appears, and they want us to win it, but then that is a low priority. I am going to try my best with that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sim the group stage games of the competition and then just see how we get on with that. I'll stop it a little bit early on. So we beat Antwerp and we beat Rennes. I suppose something that I should do is, of course, take a look at the transfers. So Jake Turner's left, Paul Dummett has left, Vilka is left on loan, and then we do, of course, have some early business to deal with as well. So received offers, right. Lagana's want to loan to buy Wiggett, so we'll negotiate that. To be honest, he's not really someone who's going to get that large amount of game time, so be happy with that. She's loan. We could do more 50-50 split. That's wages, fine. And that's the amount they want to pay for it. Totally happy with that. As far as the other 2, Ryan Fraser, we're going to go ahead and reject that. He was one of our better players last season. Fabian Scher, we're going to keep hold of for now until we start making some more business ourselves. But I'm going to go for the squad and put 1 or 2 up for loan or transfer, and then I'll show you guys what I've done with that. Right, so in order for us to try and raise funds for what I want to try and get in player-wise, we have put on the transfer list Jacob Murphy, Javier Manquillo, Joe Linton, Almiron. Some of these ones were very hard for me to put on the transfer list, and Sean Longstaff. We also put on the loan list Matty Longstaff, Catterback, Langley, and then obviously we have players here who were on the loan list from last season. So we ended up drawing the last game against Metz, and we've got Troyes in the semi-final, so that's an extra 1 mil in the budget so far. Simnax, I feel confident with that. 3-0 win, so it's going to be Anderlecht in the final. Right, so Wiggett's loaned out. Louis Todd. Move the option to buy, then I'll be happy with that. And they've agreed that for Ethan Boyle. That's excellent stuff. Right. Pre-season tournament final against Anderlecht. How do we get on? That's the one game we lose. But you know what? That's totally fine. Right. So we've agreed a loan offer For Leo, for Todd for the year, Joe Linton, 14.5 mil from Brentford. Yeah, very happily accept that. And just confirm Todd's position change from a 71 rated cam to a 71 rated left midfielder. We'll put him on that drill. And then Ethan Boyles, of course, rejected that low move. Right, so this is what we're working with now at the minute. 49.37 million, but with a wage alteration that can become about 53 mil. So let's try and make some moves. Of course, the first one I got, our securing trip is going to be priced out for us at the moment. So let's put in for Dan Burn first. We're going to delegate this one. And we're going to delegate for Chris Wood. We'll start for just under the valuation. And we won't go any more than about 20 mil. Say for Chris Wood, but of course this man, Bruno Guimaraes, what a great little bit of form that he has been on in a limited moments. He's been on the pitch so far. They're going to want a decent chunk for him, so we'll start the offer with 28 mil. Let's at least hope they're willing to negotiate. They 1.3. Okay, so what I'll do is we'll propose a new fee, bring it to 30. Excellent. So we've agreed 30 mil for Bruno, and contract hopefully shouldn't be a problem, and he'll be the first player straight for the door. So we'll offer him a pay increase and give him a nice little signing on bonus there as well. And Bruno's the first signing of the summer so far. Obviously, he is a Bruno we can talk about. Let's hope we can make progress with one or two of the other deals. Oof. Right, now I need to think about this one, because Bogle did actually have his moments. We'll delegate for that and see what they come back with. Because then obviously that can help us afford Trippier as well. Right, so Cadabac's been... So not Cadabac's been sold. Joe Linton's been sold to Brentford, so that's an extra 11 mil right there. The team that is Lazio want Noah Cadabac. Yeah, we'll let them do a loan to buy on that one, and they've agreed 4 mil for Dan Burn, which we'll very happily take. So we'll let them delegate his contract there. So that could be Dan Burn being brought in as well. Local lad on his way back, potentially. Confirmation that Louis Todd there has been loaned out. Yeah, so Dan Burn's agreed to the contract, so he's going to be the second player that comes through the door. Welcome to Newcastle United, Dan Burn. Right, so that's 2 of the 3 IRL transfers in over the line. Just need to wait and see what happens with Monaco in regards to Chris Wood. We'll put offers out for Matt Target as well. See if we can get him in as well. Mönchengladbach will pay 26.6. Okay, I'll very happily take that, and then I'll bring Manquillo off the transfer list in a moment, but only if that deal goes through. We've agreed a fee of 15.3 for Chris Wood. That's fine. So we'll let the board delegate his contract as well. Lazio accept that for Cadabac. It's fine. We are making some real moves in this second season. Sort of almost. Jude Bellingham's gone to. I think Jude Bellingham's gone to Palace. Deportivo Alaves want Elliot Anderson. We'll see if they can have him for just a loan. Did I see that right? I'm sure. I didn't really see that right. Jude Bellingham's gone to Palace. Nope, I saw that right. Jude Bellingham's gone to Palace. Okay. A little bit of a backwards move there from the lad, but that's FIFA Career Mode transfers for you. What can you do about it? Right, we've agreed a deal for Matt Target, so we'll accept that. And again, let the board delegate that as well. Southampton bid for Sean Longstaff, which we'll very happily accept. This might actually end up being a completely unedited episode, if you will, because we seem to have this all done pretty much as we're going along, as we're talking. So Catbacks went out. We'll accept that offer for Alvarez from Anderson and then see if he wants to go up there. Chris Woods agreed a squad rotation role, which is absolutely fine by us. So Chris Woods now in. We actually made a net loss at the minute, and we've still got the Matt Target transfer to go, I believe. Yep, and confirmation there, Longstaff's been sold. Matt Target's agreed his contract. The question is, do we have enough to go for Trippier? And the answer, unfortunately, is no. No, we don't. Not unless we offer like a big player in a swapsies. But let me play about with the squad for a minute, and I'll show you how we're going to rock for most of our games for the next season. So far we've got in Gimenez and Target in from the start for the most part. Dan Burns got his place on the bench. Chris Wood will get into the bench sort of like as and when, if you will. Still haven't found one or two takers for one or two of those players there, but hopefully that will come within the transfer window. Who have we got first? Of course we start the season with Manchester City, because why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? Well, we'll advance ahead a few days, see if anything comes in. 4 emails come in, and it's an offer for Dubravka, which we'll reject. Another offer for Fabian Schär, which we'll reject. Now Spurs have come in for Almiron. And what's the maximum we can get, they reckon? Probably about 19.5. So we'll restart things at that. See what Tottenham want to do with that. Almiron's actually been a player that we've been waiting for, like a transfer offer to come in for. But hopefully we haven't scared Tottenham off with their valuation. 17 mil, okay. 17 mil is something we shall of course accept. Manquillo. We've already sold Bogle. Originally on the transfer list. Let's negotiate that, and I'm going to try and get 7.5. So we're going to try for 7.5. That was a lot easier than what I thought it was going to be. That was a lot easier than what I thought it was going to be. Right, so we'll advance ahead. See if anyone gets anywhere with those. And then with the Premier League colours up, so Manquillo has been sold. Have the confirmation for it right there. Brings it to 28.9. I'm guessing the season ticket sales kicked in for that as well. Murphy, you're not going to be on the bench because I'm going to have to play you at right back for this first game of the season, which is going to come in the next episode. But thank you so much for watching the sort of like the transfer special, if you will, to begin this season. Really hope you have enjoyed it. Like and subscribe for more. Leave your transfer suggestions in the comments below, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye bye for now.